In this video, I will build the most overpowered creeper farm in hardcore Minecraft, which is gonna require me to dig a full perimeter, and that's gonna take a long time. So let's start by collecting everything I need in order to make the perimeter. I'm gonna need a couple of shulker boxes for this. This should be enough slime for everything. Let's get some glass. Now let's get a load of pistons. Now some glowstone. Now let's craft some detector rails, some TNT, and a bunch of minecarts. Now that I've gotten everything, let's go find a good place to make the perimeter. I actually think somewhere around here could be a good place. Yeah, this is definitely the place. And that's all of the 4 pillars now built. So now I need to prepare the area. And by prepare the area, I mean remove everything above Y75. Otherwise, the machine will go. So that means that I have to remove all of these trees, some of this terrain as well. And I also need to get rid of all of the liquids like water and lava. So now let's get rid of all of these trees, which I conveniently had all of these flint and steels for. I definitely didn't have to use 50 levels and enchant all of these. So I've now cleared out all of these trees right here. That means that the next step is to make this mountain range a little lower to Y75. Now I need to start clearing all of this water here, over here, and part of this entire river, and some other stuff like this lava pool, and then we can build the machines. So I've now removed all of this water, that lava pool over there, that mountain, this mountain, and all of the trees, which definitely took a while. But now it is time to build the TNT flying machines. Well, now that all of these flying machines have been built and all of the return stations, we can fire up the machines. The last flying machine is now flying back, so I'm just gonna pause this thing. And the first half is now completely done. So that means that I can now remove all of these machines, all of the return stations, and remove a bit of the wall. But for that, I'm gonna need a couple of beacons. So I built a wither skeleton farm in order to get a load of wither skulls. Then I used all of the wither skulls to spawn withers, and then kill all of them to get all of their nether stars. Then I made a lot of beacons and placed all of them. And I heard that if you stand right over here and you do this, then all of the blocks should have just been mined away. That was 100,000 blocks I just mined. What the heck? Well, now that all of the sites have been cleared, we can start building the TNT dupers again. I've now built everything, but before I start the machines, I want to grab some scaffolding. And now we can fire up the machines. Well, the perimeter has now been fully cleared out, so let's pause all of the machines real quick. That looks so cool. And they got a lot of diamonds, as you can see in here. Doesn't even fit, but I'm not fully done because some mobs can still spawn. Because the machine didn't remove all of these blocks, the lowest ones. So I'm gonna have to remove those real quick. Well, now that the perimeter is finally done, we can finally focus on the creeper farm. I'm gonna need a load of stuff. No, but seriously, I'm gonna need a load of stuff. Like, look at this. Who thought it was a good idea? Well, it was me, but still, it's a lot. So, let's start collecting. Well, I'm now finally done collecting all of the items I need. Like, look at all of these items. Now I'm gonna have to transport all of this. That's gonna be a nightmare. But let's do it real quick. Well, I've now moved everything over to the perimeter, and I've already found the middle. So now it's time to build the creeper farm. Finally. I know that what I'm building right now only seems like a lot of random blocks, but here's what I'm actually building. So how this farm actually works is there is a bow in this dispenser, and if you dispense it, a bow will be perfectly aligned on top of the seed pickle. So if a creeper spawns over here, for example, the creeper head will just stick out over here with its hitbox and everything. And if I'd have a nether portal here, I could just do this, and as you can see, they will be just sent through the nether portal instantly. That's how genius this farm actually is. So let's continue building the rest of the farm. So I'm now fully done with building the creeper farm on the overworld side. So now let's build the collection system. The last thing that I have to do is fill up all of these chests, which I now finally have a use for all of these choker shells, man. Now the only thing that I need to do is just light up all of these portals, and then the farm is completely done. And there we go, all of the portals have now been lit. Oh my goodness, okay. Now let's AFK on the farm for half an hour. So it has now basically been half an hour. Let's see how much we actually got. 4 choker boxes, 4 choker boxes, 2 choker boxes, 3 choker boxes, 3 choker boxes, 3 choker boxes, 2 chokers, 2, 1. That's actually a lot of gunpowder. Well, this farm definitely works very good. There's now one last thing we need to do. And let's see how many creepers actually come through the portal when you AFK. So I made a backup and installed carpet mod. And this is what I saw. There we go. And if I go... Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Jesus. Well, that was it for this video. I hope you liked it. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.